Hi guys, happy Vlogmas. Welcome back and welcome. I just wanted to give you guys my experience on driving for the Spark app. Spark is Walmart's grocery delivery service app. I signed up, expected to be on wait list, but I was actually able to drive very soon after I was approved, so I'll let you guys know about my experience. So I applied on December 4th. For this app, and I thought I would be waiting for like a month or whatever. I heard of like 6 month waiting periods to drive with the Spark app, but I was approved in probably less than a week. So my first day, I only did like 2 or 3 hours about let's see, when that was on a Sunday. I did about 3 hours on a Sunday. I'll let you guys know my earnings and everything as well, but this is me on my first drive.
Hey you guys, this is Nika. Good morning. I am up because I signed up for that music. I signed up for Spark. It's like a Walmart grocery delivery service. Because I'm like right down the street from a Walmart. And so I know you don't really make any money. You definitely don't make any money with these delivery services. It's basically tip based. And then you're using your car, your gas. But I decided to do it to not really for the money, but just for the exercise. I get a lot of steps, and then of course there's bending and picking up stuff and all that, just a lot of movement. So I figured I'd sign up just to try to get my movement goals out of the way. So I did my first delivery, which was like some diapers and wipes, and everything went okay until I got back to the apartment. And she lived in an apartment, and I couldn't get through the driver's gate. The code wasn't working like for the apartment, so I was kind of held up with that. But other than that, it was an okay delivery. It was smooth. She was nice. I'm going back to the store. I keep getting notifications that I have a delivery that I need to accept, but I can't see it. So I'm thinking I have to be inside to see those. But first trip went okay. Said something about $11. I doubt I'll get $11. So just diapers and wipes. Let's see if these offers come up.
So I'll tell you guys what kept happening to me. Like, I would get these notifications, there's one new offer, but when I went into the app, it would show me that there were no new offers, or I'd have a screen that said you have one offer, and when I clicked it, it wouldn't give me the offer. So I'm not sure if like the app was broken or people were accepting the offers that quickly. It was really weird. Like, I didn't get continuous offers. It was like they were gone before I even clicked them. Took a peek at my metrics, and looks like whatever was going on with the app, it affected my acceptance rate. I only have a 14% acceptance rate, and you saw how many offers were coming through. So I think maybe on my side there was a glitch, but yeah, my offers were not popping up.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some exercise because they had me going from one side of the store to the other. I thought everything was supposed to be laid out to where the trip would would make sense, but I just went from one wall of the store to the other, and I'm back at the other side. All right, you guys, I have my groceries. I'm headed to my second stop. But like I was saying, in the store, it had me going from aisle to aisle. I would go to like A7, then they want me to get something on A8, and then I go back to A6. So from what I understood, like the app was supposed to be a little bit more intuitive when it comes to getting things out of the aisles. That was incorrect, so I'm not sure. It did not flow. Like, I expected to walk in the store and everything I needed on the left side would be there, but I don't know. I think that Walmart that I went to, it was kind of restructured recently, so maybe that's what happened. It just, like, they're still working on their map layout or something, because that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It didn't work. But me having been to Walmart so many times, as a frequent flyer of Walmart, I kind of know where to find things. I had one item that I knew it was kind of like the same item, but it didn't want to scan. It said incorrect. It had like a slight difference. It was like a flaky biscuit.
Okay, so you're supposed to take like a picture of your drop off. You want to make sure you have the apartment number or the address somewhere in the picture, not necessarily the groceries. So when people have dropped off items for me, they just capture my mailbox. All right,
y'all. Baby girl had me going up to the second floor, and then the apartment complex, the layout was weird. It's like the second floor, there was 2 sections of the apartment layout, if that makes sense. Like there's 2 sets of stairs. It's the same building, but there are 2 different ways you can get to it. Like if you go up you have to go up a certain stairwell to get to the building. So I dropped off the groceries, and this really, the thing with turning the car on and off, I think that's probably a little annoying. I had a Jeep before this, and what I loved about the Jeep was that, I'm in a Toyota now, but the Jeep, I was able to keep my car running but lock the doors, and I really love that feature. I thought all cars may have done that, but they don't. That's just one thing that I miss, because like for quick trips when I'm just going running in and out, I can lock my car while it's still running. I know that sounds crazy to do or whatever, but I just like that feature. But that would actually work good with this, especially when it's like a short trip, if you're just bringing stuff to like a second floor or something like that, because you'll always be paranoid about like if somebody gonna come jump in my car and mess with it or whatever, especially if it's in a place where you've never been. Looks kind of sketch, but just being aware of your surroundings is just something you should constantly do. But other than that, just learning the layout of different things, different places, how to get in. I started at 8. It's 9:42. I have 2 trips, and on the app I think it was a total maybe like $30. I make it $15 an hour. That's my gas. But that does not include tips.
speaking of tips, I did not get not a piece of tip, not $1, not a cent. But I didn't really expect it. Not to be judgmental or anything, but the neighborhoods I was delivering to, I wouldn't bet. I wouldn't depend on a tip, honestly. Which is, I guess you're paying a delivery service fee or whatever, and it was like $6 to $10, $15 or whatever. But just don't expect tips. So I was probably rambling about something right here, but just wanted to clarify that the what I said earlier about this being like a tip based thing, it's not. Walmart Spark app, it's like most of the money you get is going to be from your like delivery fees, delivery services. Tip is just something extra. So that's what I was kind of talking about.
That's what I've heard people do. They'll put in a higher tip to entice people. So they don't do that with the Walmart app. It's just like you'll find out if you got a tip probably like a week, a couple days later. It's not going to be anything that's instant. So my goal is to get to $50. So I'm headed back to Walmart. So this is my 3rd time going back to Walmart, which is all normal for me because I live in Walmart. Okay, so I'm going back to Walmart, picking up one more order. My phone battery drained, and like my power bank, it's not continuously charging my phone. Like I'll have it plugged up, but it's not continuously charging. So I think this is going to be my last trip of the day.
So shout my last trip, I had 2 trips in one. So I'm done with this app. And it was like $8 or something for me to stop 2 places. I'm done. But anyway, this is me just going through the app. And you saw the home screen. I went into my metrics. It's like my little report card or whatever. I got a 14%. I am failing, I guess, in my acceptance rate. But like I said, I had some issues with the offers coming through, the notifications, but the offers were gone. So I guess it counts against you when you're getting all these offers, but refer and earn, I would not refer anyone. Y'all can always try stuff yourself, but for me, I just like to try things, and I thought I would use this as a form of exercise and everything like that, but I just realized I'm just not customer service oriented. That's not my forte. And that's what I kind of realized from doing things like this, just Uber, Lyft, it just take one day for me to realize this ain't it. It just takes one single morning, one afternoon for me to realize this is it, and I kind of reorient my life and I get back to reality. So, all right, you guys. Well, that was my experience. Happy Vlogmas. Have a good one. Bye.